Welcome to the Smartest Iowan, the game show that convenes two teams of contestants for the greatest title in all the land. I'm your host, Jared Sandisfeld. Tonight we have a very special episode, two Kirkwood teams, as well as it is an all-Olympic trivia episode. So thank you for our two teams joining us this evening. And starting with you, Team 1, tell us about yourselves.
I am a horse science major at Kirkwood.
And my name's Caroline.
Excellent.
My name's Christina, and I'm in the paralegal program at Kirkwood.
All right. And Team 2, tell us about yourselves.
My name's Jamie, and I think I want to do management. I'm not sure yet.
Thinking about it? Management requires confidence, you know.
I'll work it. Just
All right.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm Jen, and I just show up right now for my liberal arts.
Very good. Going on for a bachelor's then?
Eventually, yeah. I don't know what for, but it'll happen.
All right. So our two teams know how the game works by now. We've got 3 rounds, rounds 1 and 2. Each question's worth 10 points each. Round 3, our final Iowa round. Each question's worth 20 points each. Are you ready to get started?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get underway. Starting with a team named J Squared, or you guys the C's.
We're the
The C's on my right. Question 1 for you. Capital of the ancient home of the Olympics. What city hosted the very first modern Olympiad?
Athens.
Athens is correct. Correct, yes, Athens, Greece. And J Squared. Question 1, the Olympic flame made its journey from Athens to what host city in 2012?
London?
It was London, yes. London. Very well done. And C's, question 2 for you. What city known as the Big Apple was 4th runner-up to host the 2012 Summer Olympics?
New York City.
New York City is correct, yes. And Team 2. What windy city was close to being chosen for the 2016 Summer Olympics but lost to Rio de Janeiro?
Chicago.
Chicago is correct. About 3 hours away from where we're at right now. And C's. It's not the grades you get, is it?
What?
No.
No. No, I got a B.
You got B?
I was happy.
B's and C's. If you were to hear the song Yi Yong Jun Jin Xing Chu at an Olympic medal ceremony, the gold medal athlete must hail from what country?
Japan.
Actually, China. Didn't believe
That was our second choice.
The C's over there to my right. And question 3 for J Squared. At a different medal ceremony, you hear La Marseillaise playing. Which country's team won this gold medal? La Marseillaise.
France?
France is correct, yes. Yeah. And question 4 for the C's, including the United States. 65 nations refused to participate in the 1980 Olympics held in what city due to the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan? Including the United States, 65 nations refused to participate in the 1980 Olympics held in what city due to the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan?
Should I just guess? Iraq City.
Actually, Moscow. Moscow.
You were close.
Moscow, but J Squared. Question 4 for y'all. 4 years later, the Soviet Union and 14 other Eastern Bloc nations returned the favor and boycotted the Olympics in what city due to anti-Soviet hysteria in the United States? Where were the 1984 Olympics held?
They weren't even alive yet.
Atlanta?
Actually, we're looking for LA, Los Angeles. The C's. Question 5 for you. Vice President Charles Curtis made a speech at the opening of the 1932 Olympics in the place of what president? Who was president in 1932?
Roosevelt.
Actually, it was Herbert Hoover. Lived down the street from Question 5 for J squared. The 1964 Tokyo Olympics became the first to be telecast internationally thanks to a decision by what president?
Oh, I know that one.
Who was president in 1964?
Sure.
Nixon?
Actually, it was Lyndon B. Johnson at that point. Both our teams are doing very well at this point. And C, question 6 for you. We're halfway through round 1. What symbol on the periodic table of the elements would you use to describe the Australian women's 4x100 freestyle relay gold medal? AU could be underlined in Australia.
I don't know.
We're gonna guess gold.
Actually, we're looking for the letters AU.
Didn't you
I
just
have
say
here.
that?
Yes, I did. You just don't get it.
Point for us.
No, actually, you got it wrong, so
Oh.
no points awarded. All right, question 6 for you. J squared, the bronze of Romanian weightlifter Razvan Constantin Martin's medals is primarily made from copper and what other metal? What metal would Constantin Martin's medal be made from?
Tin.
Tin is correct, yes. Well done. See, question 7 for you. What multiple medal winning athlete nearly lost a ton of sponsorship money in 2009 after a photo showing the athlete smoking from a marijuana bong showed up on the internet?
Phelps. Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps, yes. Multi-gold medalist Michael Phelps.
We got the Michael Phelps question.
J squared, question 7. What gold medal winning athlete later became known as the stepfather of the Kardashian sisters and their brother Rob?
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner, yes. Good job. And C is question 8 for you. In 2016, a 7-man version of what league sport popular in Europe and Australia will make its debut as an official Olympic sport?
Can't be the bobsled team. We've done that already.
I'm gonna say football.
Oh, okay.
Football.
Say football, do you agree?
Sure.
A version of football, actually we're looking for rugby.
Oh.
Rugby, this was very close though.
It's European football.
J squared, question 8 for you. Also in 2016, what Scotch-born sport is returning to the Olympic roster for the first time since 1904? What sport was invented in Scotland? Was that sheep hunting?
No.
You gotta speak up.
Drinking.
Golf.
Golf? Golf is correct, yes.
I like the sheep hunting in there.
All right. Question 9, your second to last question of the round. Princess Anne and her daughter Zara Phillips have represented the British royal family at the Olympics in what sport, with Phillips winning silver on her team?
Polo.
Polo. Polo is an interesting answer. The answer I'm looking for is equestrian eventing, and polo is an equestrian sport in some respects.
Sorry,
And what
Trish.
does our judge have to say about this?
Dun, dun. Man.
Close enough. And question 9 for J squared. Before assuming the throne in Norway, Crown Prince Olav V won a gold medal in the 6-meter class of what sport?
Track?
What's that?
Track.
Track. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Running.
Actually, we're looking for sailing.
Sailing.
Something far more fancy this one.
Iowa.
Sure we do. You can go in the Coronado Reservoir, sink a sailboat out there. See, it's your final question of the round. How do you feel?
Great.
Sure.
Excuse me?
That is correct.
Very well done. What South Asian nation is the most populous country to have never won an Olympic medal?
Great.
South Asian nation. It is east
We're going to say
of-
Korea.
Saying Korea?
Yeah.
South or North Korea?
South Korea.
Sure. Do you agree?
North Korea.
North Korea's also excellent guess. I wouldn't consider them South Asian. Not sure North Korea's success at the Olympics, but Bangladesh actually. Bangladesh is the most popular South Asian country.
Those
Not there.
bangers.
Very good guess though. You see. And J squared, it is your final question of the round. How do you feel?
Awesome.
Confident.
Yeah.
Sounds good. What Caribbean nation is the least populous country to have won Olympic gold? 5 times, in fact.
Oh man.
A little south of the United States. Off the coast of Florida.
Yep.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico is a territory of the United States.
No.
We knew that.
She was just joking.
Yeah.
I'll give you another guess. No, Bahamas.
That's what we
No.
said.
That's the round, and it's time for our viewer question of the week. Viewer question is, in what city would you like to see a future Olympics? It's trivia time, everyone. It's telethon time, let's put it this way. Give us a call, let us know that you're out there. Give us a call, 319-338-8456. Answer this trivia question. In what city would you like to see a future Olympics? We're going to take a quick break. Keep watching the Smartest Iowan on PATV, Channel 18, Iowa City. So how are our teams doing?
Good.
All right, good to hear. Ready to start round 2?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Now that all the business is to the side, let's go with the question. Starting in 720 BCE, the all-male athletes of the ancient Olympic Games would traditionally wear what during competition? Is it A, a loincloth, B, a toga, or C, a smile? Maybe. Starting in 720 BCE, the all-male athletes of the ancient Olympic Games would traditionally wear what during competition? And I need another marker for Team C. Here you guys go. We'll share.
Players.
Sorry about that. Budget cuts. And show us your answers. See A on one side and the other, and C. The comparers were naked.
I want to see. Yeah, choose it.
And question 2, who famously stuck the landing despite a sprained ankle to win her American team the gold in 1996? A, Dominique Mousseau, B, Carrie Strug, or C, Shannon Miller? Show us your answers. I see B on one side, C on the other, B!
USA! USA! USA!
Question 3, which of these sports was not part of the Summer Olympic program before moving to Winter Olympics? A, figure skating, B, ice hockey, C, skiing. And again for you, which of these sports was not part of a Summer Olympics program before moving to the Winter Olympics? A, figure skating, B, ice hockey, C, skiing. And show 'em off. I see A on one side, A on the other, and we're looking for C. Both figure skating and ice hockey were both contested in 1920. Interestingly. And which Olympiad featured the oft-criticized mascot seen here? A. Barcelona 1992. B. Atlanta 1996. C. Sydney 2000. And show us your answers. I see B on one side, A on the other, and the answer is B for Atlanta. And question 5 here. Which composer created the Olympic film theme heard here?
What if we can name it?
Yeah, when we're trading markers, just go ahead and have your answer ready. And show them off.
We got
Says,
B.
hi, moms. Got B on that
They're
side.
both our moms.
And you have St. Elmo's Fire A, and the answer is C.
I didn't know who wrote it.
From Chariots of Fire.
Chariots of Fire.
Question,
I was on fire with that one.
question 6 here. What are the 5 colors of the symbolic Olympic rings?
Oh, we don't have one.
Just think it through while we're still trading markers. We're getting another one. So. What are the 5 colors of the symbolic Olympic rings? And show them off. Says, hi, Ava. Yellow, blue, green, red, and black. And red, green, yellow, blue, and black. We're looking for blue, yellow, black, green, red.
Yeah.
You guys got them, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, well done. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Question 7 right here. In each Olympic gold medal must contain at least 6 grams of pure gold. The price of gold is currently about $52,000 per kilogram. What is the minimum value of the gold in a gold medal? Break out your calculators. Bronze medal.
It doesn't work either.
Oh man, there's a permanent marker on the desk out there.
Doesn't really?
All right. We're running out of time.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's not you guys' fault. It's my fault. So the question for all of you at home, each Olympic gold medal must contain at least 6 grams of pure gold. The price of gold is currently about $52,000 per kilogram. What is the minimum value of the gold in the gold medal? Show them off. 7,500 and 3,120, and we're looking for $312. That's very, very close. Question 8 for you, moving quickly here. Draw the London Olympic cauldron.
I didn't watch the Olympics.
Draw the London
Here.
Olympic
Okay.
cauldron.
Definitely not an artist.
So, J squared, think it through. So what were your, J squared, what was your favorite Olympic sport this time around? You watch any of them?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics? Any particular event?
Gabby Douglas was good.
Here you go,
All
sir.
around.
I'll watch beach volleyball. I like that.
How about you guys?
Or the
C's?
men's volleyball.
What was your favorite Olympic event this year?
Volleyball.
Volleyball? Sand volleyball or volleyball?
What do we watch? Gym.
Jim?
All I watched.
The equestrian events.
Question? Yeah, did you watch any dressage?
I have not seen the dressage,
No?
to admit.
I don't know if they even aired
What
it.
if we're not very good artists?
Boy, guys. And show off your drawings. So we see two very nice looking cups. Let's see what our judge has for us. The artist, formerly known as Picasso. Do we have an example?
Oh yeah, we got the flame.
Close.
Looks great, looks great. I'd give it to both of you guys. Well done. And question 9 is our winner's question of the week, and let's see what last week's winner has for you right here.
Hi there, my name is Josh Ecklow, and I'm last week's winner of the Smartest Iowan. This is your winner's question. Which of these artists did not record on the command label? Is it A, Enoch Light, B, Martin Denny, or C, Tony Mottola? Good luck.
It's Mr. Josh Ecklow, the most winning of all the Smartest Iowan contestants of all time. And show us your answers. See A on one side, B on the other, and B, Enoch Light.
You said B.
I see.
Enoch
I
Light
say
is A.
it says B here, and it says Enoch Light. So our judge will review that. But we're gonna move on because we're running out of time. So name the film seen here, starring 5-time Olympic gold medalist Johnny Weissmuller.
He's with us more than a week now. We've got to find him a name.
Name?
Yes, like Tarzan, Jane, Cheetah. Baby's got to have a name, too. If the Zambilis hadn't taken those men out of the plane, we might have found a clue to his real name.
Baby strong. Call Elephant.
Oh, oh, elephant with a little nose like that.
Later call Elephant. Now call Boy.
Oh, but that's not a name.
Boy.
Well, after all, I am his mother.
Tarzan father. Call Boy.
All right, and show off your answers. See Tarzan on one side, Baby Boy on the other, and we're looking for B. Tarzan finds a son. And that wraps up the round, and we'll be right back. Keep watching the Smartest Iowan.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice. Super Friends, you and a whole bunch of other comic book characters and whatnot have been asked to assist in the upcoming comic book edition of the Smartest Iowan. We continue to get contestants emailing us at smartestiowan@gmail.com in the hopes of proving themselves as the greatest Iowan comic book trivia minds.
We would be happy to help, Calvin.
Thank you, Superman. Oh, and one last thing. Wonder Woman, would you go out on a date with...
No.
Please?
The Smartest Iowan Comic Book Edition, coming soon.
And we're back, and we're ready to start round 3, our final Iowa round, starting with Team 1, question 1. We all know that Des Moines' Shawn Johnson won gold at Beijing 2008. What event did she win in? She's a gymnastics athlete.
Oh, you want the specific event?
The specific event.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Vault.
So balance beam.
Oh, you know what? I had that in the back of my head.
And J Squared, question 1 for you. We all know that Shawn Johnson trained with Lang Chow. What 2012 women's all-around champion also trained with Lang Chow in West Des Moines? And this is also a gymnastics athlete.
Gabby Douglas.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Yeah. And question 2 for the C's. I'm going to call you guys the A's from now on. In what weight class did Waterloo-born Dan Gable compete when he won his gold medal at Munich in 1972?
Wrestling.
Actually, it says here lightweight. It says lightweight.
Which is wrestling?
Isn't that wrestling?
We'll let our judge
Okay.
review that as well. because
We
I do know that.
lost.
We all know that. He's a wrestler. Question 2 for J Squared. How many points did Dan Gable surrender at the 1972 Munich Games?
2.
Actually, 0.
Oh.
Flawless. Flawless. And the A's, formerly known as the C's. What Des Moines-born athlete finished 4th in the 100-meter hurdles finals at the 2008 Olympics and the 2012 Olympics?
William Bernard Covington III.
Good guess. Never met them. Lolo Jones. Maybe we'll meet them later.
Close. Or him.
K squared 3. In what place did Des Moines-born Natasha Kaiser-Brown finish with her 4x400 meter relay team at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics?
First.
Second, actually. Oh, could have gone either way. And the A's, 4th Dodge-born runner Lisa Uhl finished 13th at London in what distance event? Finished nearly a minute behind Ethiopia's Tiru Nesh Diboba.
1,000 meter.
Actually, we're looking for the 10K. 10K.
The 10K.
Yes, correct. And K squared. Des Moines-born Miranda Leak finished 14th at London as an individual and got upset by China in the team event for which sport?
Swimming.
Actually, archery. She was upset by China.
It's a team sport.
Now, someone has to have the apple on their head, don't you? A's last question of the game for you right here. Hampton-born athlete George Lambert won the silver medal at the 1956 Melbourne Games in what discipline, which combines shooting, fencing, swimming, show jumping, and running? That is an excellent sport.
Decathlon.
What was that?
Decathlon.
Actually, pentathlon.
Oh.
5 sports in there. And J squared, your final question of our game. Are you ready?
Yes.
Davenport-born athlete Nat Pendleton, who later tried to be a heavyweight in the film industry, won a silver medal at the 1920 Antwerp Games in what sport?
Wrestling?
Wrestling is correct, yes. And that wraps up our game. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. Keep watching the Smartest Iowan.
I feel 1 to 10. Definitely.
Because we only have one. NCAA took all the money.
Thanks to
That's
all
about it. Well, you know, I hope I represent the state fairly well. I've called it home now for 6 years.
What is
the team name this evening?
I've kind of been a fan, so sounds fun.
So this show
Well, I don't care about being smart as Iowa. I just think to beat Evan.
I feel real good and stupid all at the same time.
All right, and we're back, and here's the final score. The A's, 70, J squared, 130, and you are this week's Smartest Iowan. And you guys can bring one up on stage and bring that t-shirt with you.
Oh, yeah.
Share that. And thank you all for watching the Smartest Iowan, and it's never too late to answer the trivia question for our viewers this week. What Olympic sport would you like to see competed? You can be a contestant on the program. You can get it correct. 319-338-8456 is the number you can call. And also, if you'd like to be in the all comic book episode coming up, Calvin and Tyler did a great job creating trivia for that one, so it's a good episode that you can compete on. If you love comic books, come be on the Smartest Iowan for that. Also, they have, I believe it's an all Power Rangers. If you love the Power Rangers, if that makes you bad, you can compete for the All Power Rangers episode 2. Give us a call, 319-338-8456. And you are this week's Smartest Iowans. And take us out. Final words.
Showed you, Mom.
Hi, Mom. And Dad.
My grandma and Heather.
My grandma didn't watch.
And Randy and June. And everyone else on Facebook.
All right, and you guys, anything you'd like to add?
Hi, Ava and Dustin.
Hey, Josh.
All right, thank you all for watching. Catch you next time.